Welcome back, folks. Pokemon Emerald here on the HeavyBaseX channel. It finally happened. We've been through 90 episodes. A long time has come. Finally, after so long, we get to finally face the champion. And there's a little bit of a hint. There's a reason why I chose Trico at the very beginning of the entire LP series. It's because of this said Pokemon. Well, the champion is Wallace. Wallace is the one person that a lot of people were disappointed by because he became the champion and not Steven Stone. To be honest, I would have preferred to face Steven Stone. So now, we've went through 90 episodes of Pokemon, took out legendary Pokemon. Time to take this elegant fucker down once and for all. Now, he is mid-50s, so he has a very strong range of Pokemon. Kicking things off with a 57 Wailord. I'm kicking things off with a level 46 Devon. Yeah, level 46 to 57, a 10 level difference. But if you train your there's a secret to this one. Most of the gym leaders here are not properly EV trained like mine is. Therefore, technically, it doesn't really give you a little bit of an edge, but yeah. One thing is, he actually has some pretty strong attacks in his arsenal, which includes he'll have a couple of full restores on standby as well. This is why you will need to use full restore. But if you hit him with them hard-hitting moves, this thing will go down faster than Tank. And yeah, technically, this does count towards your Pokedex, even though you're supposed to evolve the bloody thing. Although, what the fuck am I talking about? I already have Wailord. It was already that to begin with. Yeah. First Pokemon down, his Wailord is out. There we go. 47 Devon, and and thank you, Devon. Next up is Tentacruel. This is where Static comes in. Or, if you want my personal opinion, this is where I should have used frickin' Swallow here, because technically it has a physical attack, which this thing technically has. I wish I didn't think of this before. Then again, I'm kind of stupid to realize that Tentacruel is one of the best special walls in the entirety of the game. Yeah, underutilized my ass. It also has Toxic, which is really bad, because for difficult battles like this one, you're gonna need a strong move to hit this thing hard with. So out goes Tentacruel to do a critical hit there and a here and there we go. 47 Static. Right, we got that one out of the way. There you go. Next up is Gyarados. Gyarados. Yeah, this thing's deadly you already know how to take care of a Gyarados, right? Everyone pretty much knows how to kill a Gyarados by now. Even I'm assuming everyone should know. Hit this thing with a frickin' Thunderbolt, but that's about it. Mega Gyarados, which comes up, loses that flying weakness for a Dark type weakness, but even then, you should fully know what the fuck you're doing here. So next up is his Whiscash. Seriously, I don't know why he does this. I don't know why you add a crappy little Whiscash to his lineup. So that's really much it, really. Moving on, yeah. This is the reason why. Water is common, but water is also a shit type to have as a master. You don't want to have a theme for your team because otherwise you're gonna get your ass handed by someone who takes the fucking time and their research to learn. Next up, Wallace's signature Pokemon, Milotic. You're gonna need quite a few things here. Milotic is very difficult to face as an opposing Pokemon. It's level 58. We need to hit this thing hard. See that? That is what we call a strategy. His special defense. That thing's special defense is ridiculously high. I said high, and I just whoa. Okay, critical hit. That also helps too. That also helps quite considerably. Finally, his last Pokemon is a Ludicolo using Swallow to beat it. Yeah, that's about it. I wanted a challenge, damn it, game. I went through 90 parts of hell to get to this point, and you couldn't even give me a decent challenge. I wanted Steven Stone, damn it! I wanted to face steels and rot fossils and everything, and you couldn't even give me an excuse not to use him. I am gonna kill this thing with an aerial ace to end the adventure. That is a disappointing way for me that went through 90 parts just for this. This was an easy victory. I didn't want an easy victory game. I wanted a very difficult challenge. You couldn't even give me one thing. One thing. I am so disappointed this LP had to come to an end like this. So goddamn difficult.
Disappointed.